All right, chat, let's get into this right away. We're going to play the Yankees on All-Star. Minor League Stadium. Going with Mad Max. A lot of players are P4. Every one of them is P4, size for the pitcher.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Gil.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
That one ripped.
That's a good start. Ted Williams home run.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gil, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
So empty, a of inspiration.
And it's
1
even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
For corporate fathers.
And a
Swing
big
and a miss.
swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 and 2 count.
Next
3
offering
and 2.
misses down and away. That one hammered center field. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Gone.
That's a hit home run for Contreras, too.
That one landed amongst the
2-0.
legends. So
Anthony Santander. Tony Taters.
And ball 1.
I bid farewell.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
A walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Come on, Vladdy.
Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes to second. Save.
He made it.
And he's
Wild
in
pitch.
the scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And that skips into there.
1 and 2.
And a breaking
2
ball
and 2.
misses outside. In the air, pretty deep out
That
to center
one's hit
field.
back,
Bellinger
but it's going to be
under
caught.
it. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's in there. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Cuts on it and misses. That's a
Max with a K.
strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Swing and a chopper out to short.
Didn't get there.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
So signal for
Well, that started
Volpe.
and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate.
1 and
Stealing
1.
second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now
1
they
and
can
2.
work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here. And
Slides.
Oh
but
my
it
God,
gets
he missed
by
that.
him. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Come on, you cannot miss that fucking play.
Not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Lifted in the air right center.
Come on, Doyle.
Field. Doyle. He's got
Hey,
it.
that's the end of
And
1.
that
Damn it, Nats
Welcome
tied the game
and
back
we've got
up.
a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul.
And it's fouled away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Now fly ball to right center. Judge is there, makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Eric Haas.
Eric Haas.
That one
That's
out
Eric
to
Haas.
right.
That's going to be
Judge.
caught.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Fought off foul.
Who does it keep? Let's go.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. DJ LeMahieu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Swings
Let's
and-
go.
Back here in New York, now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Go with Edwin Diaz. I do struggle with them, but
Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even.
Ted Williams hit a home run earlier to lead off the game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in,
Hey, Brent Rooker.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cabrera corrals it. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Luis Garcia. now at the
Luis
plate.
Garcia.
And
Foul.
first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
And 1. One and 2.
Next pitch
2
is
and
in
2.
the dirt. And it's 2-2. And
3
that
and 2.
skips in
We
the
want the
dirt.
Twins to lose tonight.
That's
Out.
foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB
What we
going.
want a Twins loss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
Luis
Oh, now this one is
Garcia.
blasted to right.
Yard.
Forget it. Way
Let's
back
go.
there and gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
3-0.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses
Strike
at
one.
the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped to short, in the hole, jump throw, and he'll be safe at
First
first.
is there safe. I don't know if it's going to be called a hit, though.
Man at first. Now here is Anthony Santander.
Looks like it. Foul.
that
Foul
one
again.
down the line, and that's just foul.
Let you.
Swing and a ball
That one's
hammered
back.
field. That
Track.
one back there.
Whoa,
Tap
it's
to
gone.
Tater
Tony
count.
Taters.
And gone. He sends it out of here.
And that will
Second
be his
home run of the
last
inning
hit.
for
He
him.
is
And
now
they add to
P5
their
for
lead.
sure.
It's 5-zip. So
I think it's
2 away
P5
with
after the
nobody
walk,
on.
but we'll
Vladimir
take it.
Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed.
All one. That should be P5 number 7. And the first batter that I have P5. The rest of them have all been pitchers.
And a swing and a
But I
miss.
missed out on the
Slider.
PXP
Just a
this
really
past
nice
weekend.
slider
So.
down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing
Swing
and
and
a
a
miss.
miss for Vlad.
Back now in the Bronx. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Whoa.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Still going to Edwin.
Now,
Fastball for a strike.
Edwin. Diaz.
Wow. Columbus is beating Nashville 8-4.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Oh, come on.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at
Ah,
bat. He
shit,
got that
Twins
front
just
foot down,
scored.
and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And
Yeah,
stepping in for the
streams
Yankees,
this
Anthony
week.
Volpe.
The
And there's a strike.
today,
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Friday,
Strike.
Saturday.
Man, 91 on
Sunday's
the
pretty
slider
doubtful,
right there. That's
but
a
if we
hard
can
one.
get
That's a
one in,
rolling
we'll get one
fastball
in.
for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck
We're
him
getting
out.
our internet changed on Sunday.
Judge
and,
swings
girlfriend's
through that
parents
one
are in town,
as
so
he comes to the
hang
plate
out
for
with
the
them.
second time today. They're down to their final
Might
strike.
try to squeeze
No
the
balls.
stream in later
There's
at night,
just
depending.
one
We'll see.
strike away. And ball one to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that
It's
is
100
the
Ks
ball
now
game.
for Edwin
5-0.
Diaz. There he is, Tony Taters, P5. Still have a shit ton of stuff to do. Who's next? Looks like Ted Williams. Might get Ted done tonight too. Okay, let's oh, I forgot about Pittsburgh there. Okay, we're gonna go play Tampa Bay. Oh, actually, hold on. We need to go take Tony Taters out. 77. Pretty sure it was him, right? Yeah. So Ted Williams gets replaced by Manny next. So Manny Ramirez will be in the lineup now. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to post that to Twitter. One second. And I need to update the title. 7 of 100. No. Seven. This. Pardon me. Pardon me. All right, let's get back in and take on the Rays. Wrong one. Pardon. Okay, let's go beat up on the Rays.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. There's a strike
Take
on
one.
And this one is off and
0-1's
running.
the count.
I wonder, has
Ground
Obi
ball
scored
up the
tonight?
middle. Kim tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder,
Obi,
Brent
4
Rooker.
away.
And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient
That's pretty
because he
crazy.
is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him.
Let's
And
see
when he
what-
doesn't
like,
see
how many
other
games do they
guys
have
doing
left?
anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive. And
High fly ball near the pole. That
the pole, hit the
one
pole.
is
Just
foul.
missed.
Oh, that
Hard to get
fastball
hit.
drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So he needs 4
And now it's
goals
Luis
in
Garcia.
8 games.
Ripped to right.
It'd be pretty crazy if he does it against Pittsburgh.
it was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
I did like it the other night when
Contreras
he did the whole
in his
handshake thing with
9th
Marc-Andre
season, 32
Fleury.
years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
made all the guys come back on the
Hey,
ice
looks
and
to have some quality
handshakes.
stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out.
Thought that was
Pepper in
pretty
the
neat
zone,
and cool.
Arm is loose and firing them in there.
And there's a ball.
Pardon me, pardon
1
me.
ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off the other way. Low makes the grab, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Roy
Oh shit, I
Halladay.
picked the wrong pitcher.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the
Inside, ball
mound.
1.
Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're
I
hoping
can't
he
put him
doesn't
in
just
yet?
settle in. They want to
Ah,
make this
no.
an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
In the air, left field, Williams.
I didn't realize I put
And
in
it's
Doc.
caught for the out.
Just pulled off of.
Now pitching. Max Tuesday.
Ha-Sung
Nope,
Kim
that's a
at
ball.
the plate and takes high there. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air, left field, Williams.
Hey, you
They
out.
got it for out number 2. Yandy Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. To the right side, Garcia. Over to first, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the second. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez.
Andy
Swing
Ramirez's
and a
first
ball
swing
drilled in the air
is
towards
going to
right
be
center
a
field.
flyout.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Vladimir
Hey, we got
Guerrero
Vlad.
Jr. now. That's off the
Inside,
mark,
ball one.
and that is ball 1. Center field. DeLuca settles
That's a
underneath
flyout.
it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
There's
Swing, a
Doyle.
high fly ball,
That
well
one should be
struck.
gone.
That's back there.
Let's
And
go.
it's gone.
Brenton Doyle.
A solo shot. And
Up
just
1-0.
like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. Swing and a
Foul.
foul out of play. Swing and a
Hey,
line
Eric
drive
Haas
and a
with a
base
hit.
hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when
Jimmy
you can win the
Rollins.
at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his
Foul
approach
again.
is to use the entire field.
Caught it.
Damn it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Lau at the plate. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that
0-2.
one's fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Foul.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own.
That's his first.
Already
That
2
is
out
2
here
out.
in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Foul.
And a foul ball.
0-2 count now.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. Jumps.
Rollins with a jump
throws,
throw.
and they
Good.
cut the out.
End of 2.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left
Warm up
fielder,
Edwin
Ted
Diaz.
Williams.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 49.
Ted Williams with a base hit.
Up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
High fly ball out to left field. Palacios
That one's gonna be caught.
under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Luis Garcia.
Swings through the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Be living.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses
Almost
up
got
and
hit.
in. And that's ball
Get
2.
into that one, though,
Straighten him
will
up a
you?
little bit. Move to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely.
Take care of
Man at first, one away.
Pick school, that's what I did.
That
Okay.
one misses. 3-2 now. And it's fouled
Fouled
off.
that
They'll
one
do
off.
it again.
Okay, hold on a second. Washington scored. Tom Wilson. I just had to see if it was Ovi or not.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Wilson
The walk.
and the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a
as he's
miss.
out front.
Good
Or
pitch
too
right
early on
there.
that one.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
I didn't swing there.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in,
I should've swung at that.
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate.
Okay, strike 1. There we
There's
go,
that one.
Manny.
Deep left field and
Free-run
forget it.
shot.
And they
first
throw
home
3 on
run.
the board. It's 4-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Brought 4-0.
Fly to center his first time. Swing and a
Vladdy
ground
with a
ball
base
to the middle.
hit.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the
We got
center
Brenton
fielder,
Doyle.
Brenton Doyle. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just
Ball
misses.
1.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Foul.
I
1
would
and
throw him
1.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. This
Hard
one
hit
smoked.
down the
Could
line
be
for
trouble.
Doyle.
Guerrero around second, headed for
It's going to be
third.
a double.
Coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now a relay to third, and they almost caught him, but
Almost
he's back
overran
in time.
there.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Okay, we got
Next
Eric
to hit,
Haas.
Eric Haas. In the air,
And
center
that
field.
is
DeLuca
gonna be
on
caught.
the move, and he makes the catch.
Okay,
And
bottom
that
3.
is that. But the biggest
Manny
swing of
Ramirez,
the
a
inning comes
3-run
right
shot.
here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4.
Up 4-0.
And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
Putting game.
Now pitching. Edwin.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
101 on the gun, swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. It's 2-2. Just
full
off the
count.
inside edge. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. That's to third. Oh, look at the stop.
Guerrero with a
To
dive.
lead the throw.
That's first, and
Nicely
it's an
done for
out.
the out.
What a
Great
beautiful dive by
Manny
Guerrero.
Decides to throw from the knees and shows off
Getting
that
there.
strong arm all the way across the diamond.
Throw the first.
Last chance for the Rays. Now a chance for Danny Jansen. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the slider just misses. Diaz is just one strike away.
And Contreras catches
And
that
that'll
one,
do
and that's
it.
the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together.
And the Tampa Bay Rays are done. Scherzer is going to be P2 next game. Ted Williams needs 205 PXP. He'll be finished. Tampa Bay Rays are beating the Pirates 7-0. That is crazy. The Brewers are beating the Royals 4-0. Buffalo beat the Senators 5-2. So Truman will be happy. His birthday today too, so Sabres win on his birthday is not a bad.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Edmonton and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Brian Bayo.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping
Let's
hitters
go.
off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize
I like
those weapons through
cheese.
this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in
Cheese,
early,
thank you
or
for
if he
the
wants
sub.
to hold something back a little bit later.
Tier
maybe
1
second,
sub
third
for
time through the
15
order,
months.
and give them something
Thank
they
you, thank
haven't
you.
seen.
How
Tough when
is
you
your
know a guy's
April
got
Fool's
that in his
today?
back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brent
know.
Rooker, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings
Damn it,
and
1-1.
misses. And the count even 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Hey, Brett Rooker with a
Way
home
back
run. That
there,
home run's
on
for
its
you. I
way.
like cheese.
Gone.
Over the green monster.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Let's go.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Tigers and Mariners start. Washington wins.
And that misses.
So Ovi's
And
down
it's
to
1-0.
4
Bayo,
goals.
in his third season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup,
2-0.
and he works in a four-seamer.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows
Come
he's going to
on.
have to swing it.
Get out. Nope.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two outs. Here's Contreras now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the slider
Ball one.
just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, little slider action.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Behind my God.
And that one almost got
How
him.
does the dead slide find a sign of life?
And that's ball four.
Contreras with a
Tried another
walk.
slider, but it missed the plate.
Manny Ramirez.
So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Cut on and lifted in the air.
I gotta stop trying that too.
And
Base
that'll
hit,
fall
though,
for a
for
base
Manny.
hit. Throw into third, and he's out.
But we're out at third,
Cut down.
so not gonna matter.
So stepping in for Boston,
But we have a
Jaron
1-0
Duran.
lead.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch.
There's a
Swing and a high
grave
fly ball.
behind
That's
my
out to center. Makes the
Every
grab, and there's
dead
one down.
find
And next for the
find
Red
a
Sox,
sign
Connor
of
Wong.
life.
There's a strike. One out, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Finds his way through
How
base
do
hit.
the dead find a Find a sign
Just a
of
simple ground
life.
ball the other way that had eyes on it, man.
Runner takes off.
And
Pitch
Ron
in for a
pitch.
strike. Throw to second.
Still got him. Let's go. Throw him out.
And fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
Threw the
And
wrong
Devers
pitch
hits
for that, though,
one.
but got away
And
with it.
makes the play.
All right.
Welcome
That's after
back, and
one,
we've got a new
one
arm on the
nothing.
mound to start
Got
the second.
Vladdy up.
Liam Hendricks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Damn your
Jr.,
Blue
the
Jays.
leadoff batter as he swings
What's wrong
through
with my
it for
Blue
strike
Jays?
1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
We're losing right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And now
Did we
the
come
center
back
fielder,
and we haven't
Brenton
updated
Doyle.
it yet? Oh, there we go. We're winning. Let's go. I thought earlier
Base hit center field.
said that we were losing.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
All right.
load
No,
out of the
I
way
might have read that
early.
wrong.
He stayed inside that ball and
All right,
squared
that's
it
even
up
better.
out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Eric Haas, the batter down.
No one
as
likes
he
the
swings
Nats
and misses
anyway.
for strike 1.
Yeah, we went up 3-0 in the second. Oh, damn.
Late that time.
Let me
it's
let me
strike
guess
2.
though. Bobichet's got a hit
Able to
tonight, though,
catch up
don't
to
he?
that velocity.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Jackass. I had a bet yesterday
Move to first.
where
Back in
the
safely.
one hit from Bo and one hit from Vlad. Vlad got the hit,
Man
but
at first, one away.
Bo didn't.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high.
And we're stealing, and we're good.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Damn it. Jays just 153.
This to third. Devers
Let's go.
slings to first in time.
It didn't look very good for them at the beginning of the year.
And now Jimmy
That series
Rollins,
against Baltimore.
Well, bottom of the order
Game
here,
one.
Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
as they look to pick up.
But
an
Ovi's 4 away
add-on
now.
run.
Yeah, I seen
And
that.
the number 9 guy at the plate.
Every
Swings through
time that
one for
Washington
strike one.
scored, I just went and checked to see if it was Ovi or not.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses.
I think he does it
Through
this year.
third. He's safe.
I think he's going to do it against Pittsburgh, to be honest.
Swing and a
Be
foul
the last
back,
game of the
and that's
season
out of
and get
play.
it.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and have a foul ball opportunity. We got a
I also
great
seen a stat
view
today, like,
of the action.
he's 300 hits away, too, from having the most hits in the
On the
NHL
ground,
history.
right side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3.
Breos is, I know he had 8 Ks tonight, but
Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
ERA's at
And a swing and a miss
6.75.
there.
You don't do that much anymore, no. It'd be crazy for him to have the most hits in history and the most goals.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Come back next year and all you do is throw hits.
Down to the dirt. Swing
that
and
one
a
got
miss.
by.
Pass up with it to first.
Got it anyway.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Alex Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2.
Ah,
And
just
misses with that one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
So yeah, if Ovi gets that this year, that's what, that's two records of Gretzky's that are gone. Because Crosby got the point per game thing.
And foul ball. That one to first.
Got 20 years of point per game player.
He takes it himself to the bag, and
And you're gonna have Ovi have the goal
we're
record.
back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Williams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
The
there.
Rays are beating the Pirates 7-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch, gliding out of the warning track.
Damn it,
Next to
Twins
hit,
are still
Brent
winning.
Rooker. He's already homered in this game.
I want the Twins to lose.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
On Rooker. Hit another home run.
That catches the corner.
1-1.
Look out!
Oh, he gets hit.
And it hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this
Okay,
late in the ball
Garcia.
game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Garcia in the box for the
I know.
second time. One ball, no strikes.
strikes.
That's to third.
That is down the line.
Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
There we
Lead
go.
runner holds
Runners
at
on second and third.
So two runners in scoring position and just one out. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
Golden
Contreras.
Opportunity right here. Out towards left center.
That's gonna be a sack fly.
Durant makes the play.
We're gonna be up
Runner tags
2-0.
from third. He's in to score on the sack fly. It's 2-0. Zach Kelly
We got
comes
Manny
on now.
Ramirez.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders,
Foul.
they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
At 96, that
I don't
pitch
like
is
this
in
Zach
for a
Kelly
strike.
card. His
Well, they've
deliveries.
gotten out to an early
Weird.
lead, but you don't want to take these
Hard to see the
opportunities
ball
for
out of his
granted.
hands.
With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
On the ground to third.
Okay, we ground out.
Whips it to Casas.
Okay.
They limit
Edwin Diaz coming out of the
bottom
bullpen.
inning. And here is Cedon Rice.
Now pitching.
There's the strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too
I
good
miss.
with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Ball outside.
Come on, ump. That's a strike.
And that one
1 and
fouled
2.
off. Off the plate
is
and now
outside.
2
2 and 2
and
count.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Nice.
They're down to their final strike.
2.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Headed towards
That
the
is
corner.
down the line. Will
Williams
Ted
on the
Williams get
move,
there?
And he
No.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, we get a K.
him, and that's the ball
go.
game. 2-0.
So I think I got Atlanta left on that grapefruit map. And then we have the other old map and then the new one that came out today. Okay, Mad Max is a parallel 2. Ted Williams is 169 points away. Being P5. Oh, and I had the Pirates too. We'll have to do next. 2 more games left. Any promises? Hey, Mad Max.
Leading off, Ted Williams.
All right,
and
Teddy,
he's currently the team
get a home
leader
run
in batting
here.
average, Chris. And that one is downstairs. And we're underway.
Foul.
Swing and a liner foul
1-1.
to the right. The 1-1. And that one is
That
lifted in
is
the
a
air.
high
Harris
fly ball out
sizes
to
this one up.
right center.
One
That's
down.
caught. One
Now
down.
it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96.
Walter, if you're still here, do you have this game?
And now it's Luis Garcia. Inside.
Ball one.
1-0. Just
2-0.
missed.
That's a
3-0.
ball.
That's a walk.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Wilson
2
Contreras.
outs, runner at first. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one
1-1.
misses. That's 5 straight. Outside low.
2-0.
2-0.
2-0.
And
That's a
that
3-0.
misses as well.
Andy Ramirez on deck.
There's
3
a
and
strike.
1.
And the count is 3-1.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count?
That's
when I'm
another
looking to
walk.
swing? Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even
Hey,
much to
Manny's
think about.
up.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. On the ground.
Ah.
They take the force out, and that is back at Truist Park. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of
That's
those
a
he has a
side.
good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same
And
tunnel,
one.
and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Line drive. Rooker makes the play, and there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1.
time. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye
Just
there.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yesterday.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty.
Guys.
Next pitch inside.
inside.
Ball 2.
Foul. Are you done, LBs?
And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him.
Swinging.
Mad Max is just still too good.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And there's the strike. Right side. And that chance handled to
Okay,
first.
Garcia.
And it's a 1-2-3.
Go, we end the inning.
Second inning set to go. Now
Got
the third
Vladdy up.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now pitching to the Braves. Number 7,
Ball one, no
Ball one.
strikes.
Never enough.
And another
no.
ball.
Tampa Bay Lightning are beating the Islanders 4-1.
Swing and a
Swing and a
miss,
miss,
and a
2-1.
slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
Foul,
bite at the end.
2-2.
That just misses, and that's ball three.
Full count
That's
to
a
Guerrero.
really good take.
It's
That's
a
another
leadoff
walk.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Got Brenton
No
Doyle.
outs, runner at first. And here is Brenton Doyle. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, slide.
Crushed. Left
Brenton
center field. This
Doyle
one's deep,
at it
but
again. 415 feet. We're up 2-0.
He muscles that one out of here. And they take the
Got
lead.
Eric
It's
Haas.
2-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. Swings and misses.
Strike one.
0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after big home
Hey,
runs.
tired of
Nobody
winning?
on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got the
Damn
back
it,
going
0-2.
too soon. It's
That's a
strike
slow
two.
pitch.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the
Jimmy
shortstop
Rollins.
at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. That one
Foul.
fouled off. Still only one out here in the
Get
inning.
tired of winning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 is the count.
Out towards right center field. Harris after it.
That one's caught.
Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's
Not
the
really
left fielder,
feeling
Ted
that.
Williams. He's 0 for 1.
Go with this.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now 1-1.
Come on, Teddy.
That fastball
Get a
right
home
by
run
him,
here, bud.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it
Two
is
and
2-1.
one.
Hard hit, right side.
Ground out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and back here in Atlanta, Austin Riley at the plate. And that one
Foul.
fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown
0-2.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
Got him looking.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-2.
Strike 3,
Got
and
him.
that's 2 in a row. Out to short, Rollins. Now
Jump
the
throw from
Pretty
Rollins.
nice
It's in
play there.
time. And that's the end of 2.
We're back to
We're
start
going to the
third, and
bullpen.
there's a new arm on the mound,
Edwin
Daniel De Los
Diaz.
Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Parallel
quality pitches
4.
out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where
Ball,
it
that's
is.
off the plate.
One.
Rooker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss
1 and
as he was
1.
late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's
Two
way
and one.
outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't.
Swing, and this
Brent
one's blasted.
Rooker.
It's got a chance. Onto
Damn.
the track, and he makes the catch. So up next,
Luis Garcia.
He reached out a walk his first time. High fly ball out at the left
That
center
one
field.
is going to be
No
caught.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder.
Wilson
ranging back
Contreras.
into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a
Ball one.
nice catch right there.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's downstairs. Now 2-0. And
All
another
three.
ball.
3-0 count. 3-1.
Swings through that
Full
one
count
out
now.
in front that time.
Full count. 3-2.
And that's
That's a
ball 4.
walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's
Okay, we got
showing
Manny
some good
up.
patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Ramirez.
Swing and a
at the
miss,
plate with
0-1.
2 away, swings through that one. The 0-1 is
1-1.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one a little bit high.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field.
That's a flyout.
Profar settles under it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Profar
Hey, Edwin
now.
Diaz.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
That's off the mark.
Outside.
Now 1-2. Got him. And now 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. The Braves down to their last out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Ball 1
Damn it,
there.
that's just off.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's ball 2.
2-0.
Next pitch
3-0.
misses. And now 3-0. There's a strike.
3-1.
That's in
3-2.
there. And it's 3-2. Diaz is just 1
Got
strike
him.
away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
17. All right, so that's for a headliner pack. Okay, he's what, 123? 133. 133. Math. Okay, let's take on the Pirates. Then this map is done. This map seemed to take forever to do. Back 'em free.
Welcome.
Saturday.
First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and an easy out to start the game.
Shouldn't have swung at that.
Hitter, Brent Rooker. That's in there. That's strike 1. Keller, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
Okay, Oilers and Vegas are starting.
And it's 0-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a...
And we get
that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him.
Better check that because I
so digging in, Luis Garcia.
McDavid back in the lineup.
Down the line, and it's foul. That one missing inside. Man at first, 1 away. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Keller checks over to first, and he's back.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Do our best to keep an eye on that.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Uh-oh.
He gets
back batters hit by a pitch now. Here's Contreras now.
Wow, back-to-back hit batters. It's certainly concerning, and it kind of makes you wonder where his head's at right now.
And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ripped on a line.
Hey, that's a fly out.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
That's foul.
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Scherzer deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. O'Neal Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There's another team that's struggling off the hop, too, is the Atlanta Braves. Profar with a suspension.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Brian Reynolds here. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time.
Okay, we get out of the first
New
inning.
inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Go, Vladdy.
Now. Keller back to work. And that's outside.
1-1. 1-1.
Right side.
That was a fly out.
Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Brenton
Fun, Doyle.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Come on,
He's doing
Eric
a nice
Haas, let's
job
go.
of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another
Ball
ground
one.
ball. Good execution.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball
Rollins.
back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Jimmy Rollins. And that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
right upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Spencer Horwitz swings through it for strike 0-1's
one.
the count.
Swings through that one.
2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike
Let's
three,
go.
and that's 2 in a row. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And he takes a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Those.
2 down, nobody on. Fans
Oh,
another.
there we go. Nice
Back
pitch
here at
right
PNC
on
Park.
the
Well, here
corner.
we go, top of the third, scoreless game.
Put
And
Raleigh
now
Fingers
Ted
and
Williams.
Edwin Diaz in the pin. Put Diaz in if we're winning, and Fingers in if we're still tied.
Now a pop-up
Come
on
on,
the
Ted.
infield. Hayes
Need a
drifts
hit, buddy.
towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Hey, we
One
got
up,
Brent
one down.
Rooker.
And now here is Brent Rooker. Up
The middle.
and
Ace
it
hit.
finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team
Luis
needs you to
Garcia.
come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball
Out.
up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Hit by a
but
pitch last
that's a good
time.
approach, paying off.
And that is
Two.
out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for
And
anything
Vegas
in
is
the dirt.
beating the Oilers
Try your best
already.
to get into scoring position.
Oh, that plunked
And we
him.
get punked
And
again.
that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Hey,
Wilson
Contreras.
now up to the plate.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away
0-1.
in a hurry.
And another
He's
ball.
net for the
Could be
Oilers.
some action
They
here on this next
probably
pitch. Couple runners
hurt
on.
again.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Manny Ramirez
4
will hit
shots
next.
that one let in
Fly
already.
to left his first time.
Andy Ramirez up the
Line,
middle.
and that's a base hit.
Rooker's
Runner
coming around third, and he's in
Throw
there.
is offline, and he scores. On
Go.
the board first, it's
RBI
1-0.
single for
First and second,
Andy.
2 outs. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's
Swing
a
and
strike.
miss.
0-1.
That's inside.
1-1.
That's inside.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
And that's
And no
down
one
for
can get
Vlad.
there. One run
It's gonna
is
be a
in.
base
Headed for the
clearing double.
plate. Relay throw home. He'll score. Two
We're up
runs
3-0.
are in, and they're up by 3. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
I
In
did
the
go
dirt.
around there.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, Sawinski.
And
on
that
his
one's
way
caught.
over. And that is that. And we're back. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa
Hey,
up to
Edwin
the plate.
Diaz.
Now pitching.
There's a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one missed.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a
2-2.
miss.
2.
Struck
Got
him
him.
out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. It's through
Ace
for a
hit by Kutch.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Nick Gonzalez. Up
1-1.
and in, ball 1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. This could end it. And
Got
a
him.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Save for Edwin. Max Scherzer, 4 strikeouts, player of the game. .706. Okay, Ted Williams needs 97 points. And Luis Garcia's next. Got a ball as a habit pack. And the map is now complete. And we got something for the first inning path as well. Sweet. I think we're on the last path to the last boss pack. Yep. Perfect. Collection. Got a ball as a habit pack. Got a gold. Sell that. 1824. $36. 16. And we'll just quick sell that one. Headliner pack. Which one are we getting? Headliner pack 4. We have a shot at David Robertson, relief pitcher. Get a gold. 486. 138. 8. And I'm just gonna sell that. Deluxe choice pack. Gonna take the new threads. What are we gonna get here? Got a diamond. Left fielder. We get Tyler O'Neill. He's new to our lineup. So we need to go to collections. Add him in. Perfect. Okay, what's left here? 18,000. Okay, so Williams is 97 points. Garcia's ahead. Lad's now in the 7,000 mark, too. Mad Max got a ways to go yet. What is Diaz at now? Yeah, Diaz is not close either. Okay. Conquest, we will do the baseball map. What do we got to do here? Anything in particular? Conquer spaces. Take down the Yankees and Twins. Take down the National League. Conquer all strongholds and lock in your spot as the undisputed king. Conquer all the territories. Got it. Okay, got a headliner pack. Got 500 XP plus another pack. Yeah, I could have moved those guys. Oh no, what did I do here? Yeah, let's move this, right? Ah, shit. Should have been more. Okay. Kind of screwed this one up, but not really. Ball's the habit pack. Okay. We will finish these ones off. Okay, opening day icon. Headliner pack. Okay, let's go take out the Yankees. Okay. Go. Mad Max.
Ready to go? Now the left fielder,
Okay,
Ted
Williams. Let's go.
Outside low.
All
And
one.
with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Right through there
And
for
one.
a strike.
1-1.
That
2
one
and 1.
misses.
One strike.
And a count 2-1. And that's
3 and 1.
downstairs and outside. That one
Hey,
misses.
that's a walk.
So a leadoff walk. So up
Hey,
next,
Brent Rooker's
Brent
up.
Rooker.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Pitch misses.
All one.
And that is ball one. Swing and a
That ball is
drilled
high,
center field.
deep,
Bellinger
but not
settles
deep
under it,
enough.
brings it in,
1 out.
and there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Definitely wants to stay
It
out
looks
of the
like the
double play
Twins are
here.
finally
Ball on the
gonna win a
ground in the
baseball game.
infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the
That's
first
the ball.
pitch misses
Ball one.
for ball one.
1-0. No.
2-0.
Inside.
Fouled
2-1.
off. He was late. That one is
That
absolutely
one's hard
belted.
hit.
One
That's
hops off the
down.
wall.
Should
be
get
extra
Ted
bases.
Williams in.
Williams rounds third.
Play at the
headed for
plate.
He'll
Not in
score,
time.
and they
We're up
take the
1-0.
lead. 1-0.
RBI double for
Big
Luis
RBI for him
Garcia.
right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes Wilson
Gonna
Contreras.
miss, strike one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Swing
Base
and a
hit.
ground ball. And that one finds
Rounding
its way
third
through.
for home.
Garcia around third.
And there's
He'll
no play at the
score.
plate.
It's an
We're up 2-0.
RBI single, and they take a
RBI
2-run
single.
lead. Manny Ramirez.
We got Manny
getting ready to
Ramirez.
hit. Foul
And
off
that's
down
foul.
the right side. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
God, what a
In the
bad
dirt,
swing.
blocked.
0-2.
At some point, I will
Contreras,
stop
the runner at
trying
first
to
with one
swing
gone to the inning.
with Manny on every pitch, but
One ball.
In the dirt, but
just
kept
gonna be the
close.
fact of being the first year using them. 1 and 2. Nice
Swing and a miss. Well
See how
done
bad of a
behind
swing
the
this
dish.
was. Oh
Here's
God, that was
Vladimir Guerrero
ugly.
Jr.
Okay, Vladdy's up. Ace
And
hit.
it finds its way through for a hit. And now
Single
first
for
and
Vlad.
second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Clean.
There's nothing cheap about
Brenton
the way
Doyle.
he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That is down the
Left field
line. That's
Looks
going
like
to score
extra
at least
bases.
one.
Around third. He'll score easily. Vladdy coming around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Ah,
Now
that's bad
tries to
base
get
running.
back, but they got him. Back in New York.
That's okay. We're up
And
3-1
stepping in
or
for the
3-0.
Yankees, Cody Bellinger. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side.
Oh, knocked it
And he
down at
can't
least.
Hang on. No play.
Cody
That's an
Bellinger's
infield
got a hit.
single. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Inside, just missed. Ground ball right
And there's
side.
another hit.
And it's through for a hit.
Hope he was going to try for 3, but
Throw back
You know,
in
the
quickly.
Yankees got back-to-back
First and
singles
second
here.
Now with nobody out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And
hey, we're lucky.
foul ball. Got
Swing and a
it.
miss.
And that is a big
But
first
Aaron
out.
Judge is good for.
Jazz
taking the
Chisholm
K.
Jr. up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't
One.
expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3.
Not in
but he beats
time.
it. Good
Runners on the
hustle.
corners
And the
now.
inning continues. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fought off foul. And takes low for ball one. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. So
Got him.
Goldie strikes out.
Got out of the inning.
Welcome back.
Not a
and
good
we've got
inning
new
for
arm
Mad
on the mound to
Max.
start the second.
Give
Jonathan
him a bunch of
Loizaga.
singles.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Eric
and
Haas.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back
That one
into
is
the game.
send out to
Fly
right
ball
field.
to
Judge is
right.
underneath it.
Judge makes the play, and there's one away.
Give me Rollins.
Now here is Jimmy Rollins.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing.
And first offering is
Give me
fouled
strike one
off.
foul.
Loizaga fires. Swing
You're
and a
right,
foul
too.
straight back. And that's in the dirt.
2
1 and
strikes.
2 count. Foul.
One out, base is empty.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hit pretty well in
That
the
is
air
sent
out to center.
out to
Bellinger
center, but as far as
moving
it's
under this
going-
one, and puts the squeeze
2
on
out.
that one. And a couple of quick
Ted
outs.
Williams.
So the lineup flips over. Ted Williams, the next to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. He gets
Did not
there with
get
the
through.
stride. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that's
Nope.
outside.
Outside.
A 3-0 lead is
You
great,
blind
but you
dump?
can't
That's
get
a
too
strike,
comfortable.
buddy.
Gotta stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters. Try to
There
cruise
you
through this ball
go.
game.
And 1 and 2.
1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ground
It's
ball
down
to
to first. Contreras is there.
Contreras
He's out.
steps on the bag.
It's 1
and
out.
Quickly one away in the second. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. The throw
2
to
outs.
first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And
Ball,
another ball.
catch it.
2-0.
In there at the knees.
2-1.
And it's 2-1 now. Pop foul
Foul.
out of play off to the right.
2 and 2.
2 out, space is empty. Scherzer gets
Got
the
him
punch
looking.
on to the third inning. And now the right fielder, Brent
Edwin
Rooker.
Diaz is going to be coming in no matter what.
Foul ball.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 and 1.
Swings through
1 and
that
2.
one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan
2
in
and
mind
2.
for how to attack him in the box.
And a foul ball, he
Base
stays
hit.
alive.
Or base hit. Foul. Looking for a base hit. 2.
Now one miss.
Count.
He should get a
Luis
pretty good pitch
Garcia
to hit
on
here
deck.
with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ring him
All right,
up,
says
says
I went
Patrick
around.
Johnson. That's
I can't get a
strikeout.
check swing to save my
Now
life.
it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you
1 ball,
swing
1
at
and
it,
1.
you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty.
Base hit.
And a base hit right there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
His
I can watch base
100th
hits
hit.
like that one all day long, and
No,
so could
he's
every
safe.
hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center
Wilson
field.
Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
On
And he
one.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Okay, we're up to second.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 1-2 to Contreras.
That's a ball.
2-2.
Swings
and a
through
miss.
it for the K. Slider got
Now we
him
got
for
Manny.
strike 3. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Scott Efros.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. High in
just
the
laid
air
on
out
that
to
one.
right. Judge is under it. And makes the grab.
Okay, Edwin Diaz, let's go.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
They hope he's the guy to spark a
miss.
comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not
A
him?
miss.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Yankees looking
Another
to
swing and a
rally.
miss. 3 swing and a
One
miss.
down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Hit in the air, right
And
field.
Cody's got this out to
Rooker.
right field, but not deep enough. Rooker's there.
Puts it away for the out.
2 out.
2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Comes up empty.
2.
That's strike 2. Diaz is just 1 strike
Got
away.
him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Excuse me, Mad Max is the player of the game. 3 Ks over 2 innings. He did give up 2 hits. Okay, Ted Williams is now 49 points away. And we get a pack. Oh, nope, nope. Here. I can go here. Yeah, so here, 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 there to. Okay, let's play the Brewers All-Star. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be right back. Go. Start the song over. Welcome home.
All right, ready to go here. Now, here is Ted Williams.
Hey,
Nobody
let's
on
go.
his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Rolled
Foul.
softly, but that goes foul. And that one in the air center field. Chorio sizing this one up.
Okay.
Makes the
Fly out
catch
for
for
Ted
the out.
Williams.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent
Brent
Rooker.
Rooker.
In there, and it's
Strike
0-1.
one.
Savali measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a third-round
One
pick
ball,
1-1.
back in 2016.
Drink it, go.
That one hit to right. Mitchell sizes this one up,
Out.
hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. To the right side, Terang. Tosses to
Hey,
first.
3 up, 3 down.
Out number. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. That's in for a strike.
One.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
1K
Now
for
at the plate,
Scherzer.
Garrett Mitchell. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's
1-2.
strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
William Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty.
It's
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Just missed.
2-2.
Hit in the air.
And
out to
Doyle is
center
going to get
field.
underneath that,
Doyle.
and the Brewers also go out 3 up, 3
He's
down.
got it, and that will end the
Start of the second
back here in
inning.
Milwaukee. Top of
Wilson
the second.
Contreras.
Here's Contreras now. Savali back to work. Swings through that one for
Missile.
strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In
2
the
and
dirt.
2.
2 and 2.
Foul.
Stays alive. That one down the line,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Foul ball,
Fouled
another
that one off
2-2
as well.
upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting
That
that,
pitch
swing and
count up.
miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And that's the swing. It's a
Couldn't
strikeout.
hold back.
Manny Ramirez digs in now. Clips the
Strike
corner.
1 to Manny.
And it's 0-1. And a
1
sweeper
and 1.
misses for a ball. Rip to third.
And that's a ground out to third.
Fires over to
He's out.
Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down
Hey,
in the top of
Vladdy's
the
up.
second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Inside
Strike one.
corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a tapper that
0-2.
rolls foul. This to center field.
And that is back-to-back innings of 3 up, 3 down baseball.
Tracks it down.
Good start.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
1-2.
Goes down looking. And here is Hoskins. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Hey,
This is Bryce Terang.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And there's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him.
Got him.
looking.
so both teams have gone 3 up,
Welcome
3
back.
down.
And here comes the closer, Yoel Payams. He has a great slider with
Brenton
tons of
Doyle.
movement. Brenton Doyle
Strike
in the
one.
box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Keep swinging at
That's
that
all you're seeing,
garbage.
88. You can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting
1 and
practice.
2.
But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't
Hey, Eric
catch up
Haas.
to the heater. Eric Haas
0-1.
swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
2.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch, a
Outside,
slider
that's
that
ball.
misses outside. And that's too high.
2-2.
And now it's filled
Full
up.
count.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a
And
high
that's a
fly ball
flyer
right
to
field.
right.
Mitchell. 2 away. So up next,
Hey, Jimmy Rollins.
On the ground to the
Foul.
left. And that's just foul. The shortstop
1.
takes the ball. That missed by a
2-1.
lot. And a count 2-1. Out to short, Monasterio. Tosses to first, and the inning is
Hit.
ready to
Still
go
no
for the
hit.
last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman.
Okay, we're going to Raleigh.
Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2's the count.
Up
Oh,
and in, and the count is 1-2.
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Back to the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Blake Perkins in the box, lays off for ball one. Late swing,
1-1.
foul to the left.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
To the right side.
Contreras touches first.
He
That's
steps
2
on the
out.
bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Andrew Monasterio
Strike 1.
stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside
1 and
edge.
2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Hey, we're going to
Struck him
extra
out
innings.
swinging. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Pitch misses there.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Out.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Slow roll into first.
Gonna get the runner over to third.
Takes it himself.
One out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Big at
Brent
bat
Rooker.
for Brent Rooker now. Flied to right his first time. And that one upstairs.
Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one misses.
Oh.
2 balls, no strikes. Liner snagged it first.
Robbed that first.
Nothing you can
Come
do about
on.
those as a hitter, even though you
Luis
know that,
Garcia.
they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Garcia will hit high fly ball out to center
Hey,
field.
gotta go pitch.
Squeezes it. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen
Foul.
with 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It
Foul.
stays 0-2. Got
Got
him
him.
swinging. And that's the first out. Mitchell in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's William Contreras. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball one. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Williams is underneath that one.
Under it. And
Hit.
that is the inning.
We're going
And
to the
welcome
5th
back to the
inning.
ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Wilson Contreras.
You just made the list!
Rover, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, we're gonna warm up Garcia. Okay.
Hudson back to work.
Foul.
And that one fouled off.
Come on. Number follower 550. Thank you again.
This one in the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
1-1 count.
Man at second. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hudson checks the
Trying to
runner.
get,
He's back safely.
Throw it at second.
And that
Foul.
is out of play.
0-1.
Not even
1-1
close
count.
there. And that's ball one. Oh, he hit him.
And Manny gets
And
plunked.
that got him pretty flush.
Okay,
And
so
a big
Vladdy's up.
spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
That
Strike one.
fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact
1 and 2.
at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Damn it.
Popped up. Terrain. Calls it in, 2 away. Brenton
Doyle.
Doyle now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing,
That
a
one
high fly
is
ball
back.
hit the air, left center field. This
Crack.
one's got a chance.
As far as we
Holds
get
it
it.
in on the warning. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom
Jimmy
of the fifth.
Garcia's coming in.
Now pitching. Jimmy
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away. Swing and a foul out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to
1-2.
first. No, he held up.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the
2-2
runner
count.
holds. The winning run on second base. And it remains 2-2. That's a ball.
3-2
Tried to
count.
attack with the sweeper. In
Got him
there.
looking.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. To third, Guerrero. And it's
Over
a
to first.
1-2-3
That's
inning.
the end of 5. We are now going to 6th inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor McGill. Haas
All
stands
one.
in now, looks at that one inside. Rips
That
one
is
to right.
down the line.
Ball. Doyle headed for the
It's
plate.
going to score 1.
He scores, and they have the lead.
And Haas
that's
with
a
an
leadoff
RBI double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming
Jimmy
through in a
Rollins.
big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball
Oh,
travel.
blow that
and you took the
102
ball
right
straight
by
to
me.
it. That's great work right there.
That is ugly.
Man at second. Off the
Ball
mark
one.
there.
And
And
one.
now it's even 1-1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new
That
bat.
Puts it in
is
the
hit
air
out
out
to
towards left
center.
center.
That's caught. We're
Chourio
going for
settles
3.
under it and makes the catch.
And we're going to
Runner
be
tags
safe.
at second. He makes it
Prize.
to third.
It should have been
Good
out there,
base
but
running to move up
I'll
with
take it.
only 1 out.
Ted
Here's
Williams.
the left fielder, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball there.
Foul.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2.
It's a tough pitch. But
0-2.
in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was
Foul.
down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Up and in.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The next
2-2.
offering misses. And
Yes,
the
let's
count's
go.
even at 2.
Oilers
That was
score.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Haas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much.
Hey,
on that
Walden, let's
one.
go.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Swing
I figured it
and
was gonna
miss.
be
That
King
one is
Leon.
1-0-1.
One's the count.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Inside, almost got him.
Diamond more than good.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 ball.
Okay, come on now.
Here's a high
That
fly
is
ball out
back
to center.
to the
Chourio
track.
has this one sized up. He makes the grab.
Okay, Edwin Diaz has got to come in and pitch well
Bottom
here.
of the 6th inning. Up now for
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Shit. Oh, that worked
swing
it well.
and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. Perkins
That's
in the
way
box now
outside.
as he leaves that one up high. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to
Right.
first.
Oh, no.
Can't pick it up cleanly. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Strike on the inside corner. with the tying run at third, winning run at first. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Got it!
Got him looking.
Huge strikeout there. Chorio in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off, 2-2.
1 strike away. 3-2 now.
Swing at it.
Got
Diaz
it!
gets out of
And
it.
that's the ball game. 1-0.
And that should be another parallel 5. So he went 0 for 3. Another P5. P1 for Raleigh. P5 for Ted Williams. We gotta go take Ted Williams out of the map. Pick up another pack. Another pack there. Still gotta play the Twins before we get down there anyway. Okay, let's go take Mr. Williams out. And he's gonna go play there. 6,400. You're 7,498. 76. 7,700. Okay, so we are gonna add Gleyber Torres, DH spot. Add max is 1,741. 5,000 for Mr. Diaz. We got 8, 9, 11 packs so far. We'll get another pack here when we beat the Twins. Another one when we beat the Cardinals. And then a 5 bundle for taking out all of them. And a deluxe pack. Got it. Okay, Twins.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Rooker, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Ball one there.
And then 1 count.
1-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, raging back towards the wall.
At
and
the
brings
wall.
it in at the wall.
Okay, we got 8
And now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Swung on,
And we
popped
popped
up
that
on the infield.
3 up.
Nabs it.
3 down.
And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Just
that pitch is out.
missed. In the air to left
Doyle's
center.
gonna be underneath this
Doyle
one.
moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. And
Got
that's
him.
in for a strike.
Strike 1.
Lifted
And
in the
Ramirez
air out to
underneath
left.
this one.
Ramirez gets under it. And a couple of quick outs.
2 outs.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Royce
Swing and a
Lewis can't
miss.
hold his
Oh,
bat.
He lost the
No ball,
handle
2
on that one. And now
Inside
1
ball,
and
2.
2. Swing
Got him.
and a miss. Back at target field. Second
Wilson
inning set to go.
Contreras.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Yeah, that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the
2 and 1
inside
count.
edge.
Ball.
3 and 1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit.
Andy
He wants to be
Ramirez
challenged.
on deck.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, left field, down the line.
And just foul.
And it's a foul ball. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. And that
Strike
one
1.
fouled off. And fouled off.
2.
And that's
And
their
Manny
first
gets
base runner
plunked.
of the game.
That's a scary one when it's riding up
Vladdy's
above
up.
the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw.
That's gonna be an
Saved.
error.
It was never going
Gotta
to be
be an
easy
error.
after
Yeah.
the misplay. First and second.
Hey, Brenton
1 out.
Doyle.
And now Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss,
miss.
and he was fooled.
No
0-1.
pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging
Down the
at that
line.
pitch, that's a no-no.
You get me at
Off balance
second.
speed, there's one.
Can't
To
get the
first,
double
not
play.
in time. Great effort there.
Eric Haas.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Popped up right side,
They're there.
and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Carlos Correa. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Garcia the first.
That takes
That's
care
one
of
out.
Correa. Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
0-2.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Already
That's
2
2
out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That was actually not in a good spot.
Ryan Jeffers stands
Come
in the
on.
2
Oh,
away
that's a
as he
strike,
takes
buddy.
a ball.
Come on.
Swing and a miss.
Angel,
There's that
Angel
changeup.
Hernandez
This
going to
lineup's gonna have to
retirement.
find a way
One
to
strike.
make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it
That
takes.
one's off.
Just missing
2.
there. 2-2.
Out.
No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
It's
Got
a
him looking.
strikeout. Second of the game for Mad Max.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Griffin Jacks.
Griffin.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
Go with a little bit of kill switch.
Off the mark
Ball
there.
one.
1-0. And
Ball
there's the
two.
ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering
3-0.
down low and in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one
3-1.
in there across the letters. Fouls one
3-2.
away, and now 3-2. Strikes him out.
Caught
Yeah,
me
with the
looking.
sweeper, and it worked. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
Torres with
That
a
one
hit.
gets down for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up
Hey,
there
got
with the
Brent
plan to be
Rooker.
aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the
Strike
big
one.
part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
99. How do you do?
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
That one missed.
So. Yeah.
Smoked into left field.
Base
Base
hit.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Luis
up next,
Garcia.
Luis Garcia. First pitch, and that's
Strike
in
one.
for a strike. Torres, the lead runner at second. Rooker at first. 1 gone.
Foul. 0-2.
Ball
1-2.
Base hit into
That
left
is
center.
in the gap.
Coming home.
It's gonna score 1.
He'll score, and it's an RBI.
We're up
single,
1-0.
And it's 1-0.
Wilson Contreras.
1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Struck out looking his first time. And ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swing and a
1-1.
miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see
2-1.
other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that
And a
is
run
hit.
comes in.
Gonna be an RBI single for Contreras. It's 2-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
We have
at bat.
Manny
Worked
up.
himself into a good count. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely
Strike one.
hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Come on, Manny.
Swings and misses. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So 2 down now.
Oh,
and
that
here
12
is
curve
Vladimir
just kills
Guerrero
me.
Jr. And a curve misses outside.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down.
Nope, that's a ball.
It's a tough
We got
pitch,
one back,
but
2-0.
In terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's
2
the
and
one.
1.
When he elevates,
Come
guys
on.
aren't touching it.
Two and 2.
Now all even up.
I got three.
Full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun.
Doyle
I
on
know there are
deck,
more
but we do have
pitchers
2
that
outs.
can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that'll
That's a
load
walk.
the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss.
On the mound now for the Twins.
Okay,
Justin
Doyle with the
Topa.
bases
And we all know
loaded.
about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
And it's a
rate's
broken
very
bat to
high and
first.
Strikes a ton.
And that's the third.
That sucks.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Okay, Edwin Diaz looking for the save.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Come on, that's a
1 ball, 2
strike.
strikes, count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the
That's a
third.
ball.
1 out, bases empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball is outside.
3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And that'll
Strike.
bring the tying run to the plate. Jose Miranda swings through it for strike 1. Outside
1-1.
low. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins. Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe
Hey,
at first.
the winning
That's
run
their
is at the
first
plate.
hit of the ball game. Bader in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Swing and a
1
foul
and 2.
back, and that's out of play. Swing
Got
and
him.
a miss, and that's the ball game.
We
2-0.
beat the Twins. Let's go. Max with 2 Ks is your player of the game. Him and Wilson Contreras is pretty close together now.
You just made the list!
James, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Got a couple packs there. Okay, so when I get to here, I have to be careful. Okay, I get down here. Gotta go here. Here and then back up and down. We just gotta beat the Cardinals. Trophies. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Mad Max.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Okay, we got Gleyber Torres.
And a foul
Foul.
ball. Out to short.
Not in time.
It's an infield single
Or
to
is that
start
a
the ball
single?
game. Brent Rooker.
Now we got
getting
Brent
ready to
Rooker.
hit. First pitch
Ball one.
misses. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2-0. On now.
Clips the outside
pitch,
corner,
2-1.
and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late.
that,
Strike
two.
2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Luis Garcia, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Down the line.
That is going to be foul.
And that drops foul.
1-1 count.
Man at first, one away. On the ground,
And this is going to be a double play.
off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that.
Kitty.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And
Fouled that one off.
Scherzer, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a
Garcia
changeup,
to
and
first.
occasionally uses a cutter. One up, one down.
So, excuse me.
Ivan Herrera, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is inside.
1-1
and
count.
That's ball 1. And strike 2.
1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there.
One ball,
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's Contreras now.
A for Scherzer.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one
2 out,
is
space
fouled
is
off.
empty.
Fouled off again by Contreras.
Swing
I'm
and a miss.
swing and
Struck
miss.
him out.
K number
3 up, 3
50 for
down,
Mad
inning over.
Max.
Back here in St. Louis, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
Breaking
Ball
ball
one.
inside. Ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that's a base hit.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Perfect too, I believe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat
Yep.
we go back to later on when this game is over. 112 miles
Andy
per
Ramirez.
hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything
Ball
together
one.
on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Oh, I should
Second
hit
inning
that
here,
one.
no score.
1-1.
And that is
Went
out
back
of play.
there again, but I was too early on that one. 1-2.
In the
Not
dirt.
away.
In there.
And we're
He's
safe. Wild pitch.
and into second moves the go-ahead run. And
That's down below.
downstairs.
Full count to
And it's
Manny
3-2.
with Vlad on deck.
And, a swing
And Manny
a miss.
strikes out.
And one gone. Vladimir
Way
Guerrero
too early
Jr.
on that
now.
one.
First
Ball
pitch,
one
not
to
close.
Vlad. And that one is crushed by Vladdy.
Way out of here. Home run.
2-0.
That should get the dugout going. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
We got Brenton Doyle up
One
next.
down. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball 1. Still only one out here in the inning.
Foul.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Inside.
2-1.
And that's ball 2. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a
And
good at
that's
bat right there. He was
inside.
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Haas. Fastball for a strike. Doyle, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now
Yep,
2-2.
that ball went out.
Outside.
Full count. And that is fouled off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's
Also,
2
if
gone.
anyone wants,
Stepping in is the switch
There
hitting
is the
shortstop,
socials.
Jimmy Rollins.
that's got all my Twitter, Instagram,
He swings and fouls one off.
TikTok, which I haven't been posting to, which I have to, YouTube, that's where all the VODs go.
That's
So if
the
you miss a
third,
stream,
and that's a fair
you can
ball.
always go back and watch it.
Coming home. Hung up in a
And-
rundown now between third and home. And they
Ah,
put the tag on
I
him
think
for
I
the
might have
out.
been safe there.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Okay, we're
Now
gonna stay
up
with
for St.
Mad
Louis,
Max.
Nolan Gorman. Just
Ball
off
out.
the
Just
inside
off.
edge.
After this game, we're gonna go open some packs.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
10-6
They're so
game.
tough to do anything with as a hitter.
You just made the list!
Holy guy, how's it going?
Fans another,
And we
and
got her
that's
going
3
here.
straight strikeouts.
How's your night? Thanks for the follow.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-2.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish,
And
and
that's
will
a
probably
foul
go
ball.
down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Brendan Donovan will hit next. That one finds the
1-1.
zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left
And
side of the
Rookers
infield
and a
with
fly
another
out.
elite defender, Matt, and he's got it in right.
Sorry, he's gonna
Here
fly
is
out to
Gleyber
Rooker.
Torres. Reached on an infield single
Gleyber
his first
Torres,
time.
let's go.
Swinging a
1-1.
foul straight back.
Yes, Oilers score.
Pulls that one foul.
How'd that go? King Leon. Goal number 52 on the year. The GOAT.
In the air, out
That
towards
one's
right
actually
center.
hit pretty good.
Bar on the move.
But it's going to be caught.
One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 count.
Drilled in the air.
Rooker to right
field.
And it's going to hit off the wall. That's going to be a double.
And he's got a double.
It's Tennessee whiskey.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
Luis
than
Garcia.
that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now a chance for
This
Luis
ball
Garcia.
is going to be hit.
Donovan giving chase.
And caught.
Reaching
And we're going to
for
advance
it.
the
Makes
runner, though.
Catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Wilson
highest
Contreras.
gear and go a long way to
What you
track
got?
that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right back up the
That's
middle.
a base hit. Run
RBI
scores.
single. Tennessee whiskey.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Other than
Danny
ripping one into the gap
Ramirez.
or blasting one over
Struggling
the wall,
with
there
them.
aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
I'm going with Manny. Kind of sad.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to
He's thrown
second.
out.
And now the right fielder, Lars
Hey,
Newfall.
Edwin Diaz, warm up, put in game. Foul
And
ball.
there's a foul ball. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really
Foul ball.
rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch,
Ball.
and for a
That
hitter,
one's
just outside.
sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one.
Good eye in that
misses.
spot.
2-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Check
Breaking
swing,
ball
don't
in
matter.
there, got him looking, and there's one away.
Check to see if he checked. He
Started
did not.
after it, tried to hold up. Now
Not
look
go
to
around.
first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next offering is in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something
Hey,
bad happens, because
St. Louis
outside
down
of
to
that,
their
stuff
last
is just
out.
too good to fail.
That one
Foul
pushed
ball.
to the left and foul.
0-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive
Foul.
the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It
How the
gets
hell
on them
did
a
you get
little
that
bit
one?
quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The Redbirds down to their final
Got
shot.
him. Ball game.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.
And the map is done. Oilers score again. 3-1. Time it's Arvidsson unassisted. Max with 4 Ks is your player of the game. Bad Max is parallel 3. And we can pick up a pack there as well. And deluxe pack, and a 5 bundle, and a regular pack, and another 1,000, and another pack. Okay, this map is done. We have 1 map left. I don't know if we'll get it finished tonight. I don't know if I should start it. Debating if I want to start it. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 games. We'll probably save this map until Friday. But let's check out the inventory. We have 18, 19, 20, 22 packs. See what we got. We can sell that one. Okay, we got a new minor league series, or minor jersey, sorry. Minor league jersey. 130. 46. New, you're new. Just sell these, quick sell these jerseys at this point. $14. Quick sell the bats too. Also the diamond bat. Got a gold crochet. He just got a new deal too for him. Of it. Diamond. Oop. That's weird. Show me how many of those I have. And stubs are stubs. Hard to come by this year, so take what I can. $78. 2. New. Okay, 42. Drop quick sell on that. 14. 17. Sell that. Almost at 110,000 stubs. Didn't get a gold. Oh, actually, that's a lie. We did get okay, so I can't really say. Nothing great. New. Seven more show packs to open. Still nothing. Quick sell. You're new. Sell. Got to 110,000. Nothing. Okay, that's the end of the second period of the Oilers and Golden Knights. Two. Got another gold. There we go. Logan Webb, but we already have it. So 13. Here. 3 more packs to open. Quick sell. 17. 2 packs left. We got a chase pack. See what we get out of the chase pack. 38. We'll leave the chase pack for last. And 20. Okay. Ballin is a habit pack. Gold. We got double gold. They're new gold, so that's good. Sam Huff. We have him, so he's going to be 86. 4 headliner packs. What are we going to get? Headliner pack 1. Headliner pack 1. We pulled him twice already. 66. The deluxe pack we're gonna open. We're gonna go with the threads if we get it. Threads. End up with gold. Don't have it, so that's perfect. And the chase pack 3, who's in it? Rafael Devers. What are we gonna get here? Okay, our only diamond of the night. Will it be Rafael Devers? Left fielder. Another Jose Altuve card. Uh, 37.88. I'll take it. Stubs. The only thing I look at it that way. Here. We now have 8 of the threads. We're back on Friday. Friday stream, we will finish off the other conquest map. Jester map. Let's see what you gotta do here. Acquire 41 million. Capture any 3 strongholds. Okay. But yeah, we'll do that at Friday night. Go through the collections to see how close I am on anybody. Start down here at San Fran. We picked up 1 there. San Diego, we got 2. LA, we finally got ourselves up to 20. Gonna lock them in it. Arizona, we didn't get anyone. Got 20 for the Cardinals. 17 now for the Pirates. We're up to 25 on the Brewers. Cincinnati now we got 20. Marlins, nobody knew. 2 for the Mets. There. How much you? No luck with the Cubs. A. DK. Damn. It's 36. Could essentially do this one. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Probably get Texas done tonight off stream. Start using my stubs towards that. I was kind of hoping to hold on to my stubs a little bit to get the more expensive ones first. $30K. Trout now 164. Assuming Jordan's probably expensive, 50K. The Twins have a lot of to get Detroit done as well. Chuman, thank you so much for the raid. Happy birthday again. We're just getting ready to end stream ourselves. Just going through the collections to see if I can get any more packs or anything. Still need a lot of the Yankees. You're welcome, you're welcome. Hopefully you had a good night playing NHL. Anyone not following Chuman, make sure you do. Thanks again for the 8 of those. We got 2 maps done tonight. We pulled Tuve again, the only diamond we got tonight. Turn around and sold him. I got anyone? Nope, that's it, I think. Don't think I have enough for uniform. Fair enough. Did pick up another gold jersey. Closing in on having all these. 30 more jerseys there. I don't think any of the equipment gives you packs, doesn't it? No. Oh. Stadium sounds. We got another one of them. That's 5, 6. That's 66 to 75 bats. That's it. Okay, we're also gonna raid out here. Gonna go catch the last period of the Oilers and Golden Knights. Raid. All right, we're gonna raid it out here. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back Friday night when we'll finish off the new map that just came out today, the Jester map, and see what other programs come out. And I will see you guys then. Have a good one.